Hello. Now, being fashionable is the in thing at the moment. In fashion, new is the new new. Even if it's the turn of the old to be the new new, it's the new old that's the new new, and not the old old. Because old is the old old and is never going to be the new anything ever again. All fashion is cool. It's cool even though much of it has ordinary people rolling in the aisles laughing themselves silly. That's why ordinary people aren't allowed into fashion shows, because they'd clog up the aisles and cause a fire hazard. Fashionists have the equivalent of the Official Secrets Act, whereby anybody in the industry can say anything they like about fashion so long as they take it seriously. The last genuinely original fashion idea was in the spring collection of 1974. Nevertheless, colours, lengths, cloths and styles still have to change every season. To make sure everything changes at once in the right direction, all fashion ultimately stems from a small office in Brussels, overseen by a hypersensitive bureaucrat. The models who model fashion don't look like normal people. That's because if you're wearing odd clothes, it helps to look slightly odd yourself. Remember, the cooler the fashion, the odder the models. Normal people look silly in high fashion in the same way that models look silly in low fashion. On the catwalk, models are trained to walk in a certain way. Were they to walk in the normal manner, people might think they were just nipping out to the loo instead. So they walk in a way which guarantees people look at them, if only to wonder what's wrong with the walk. No one knows why it's called a catwalk. It just seemed to work better than dog walk. However unfashionable you consider yourself to be, it's inevitable that once every 20 years, your entire wardrobe will suddenly be in vogue. Sadly, just at the point where you could be cutting a swathe through fashionable society, your clothes are borrowed by teenage relatives. Sometimes young people see through the sham of the fashion industry and develop their very own street style. This is exceptionally fashionable and keeps the industry alive for years afterwards. Catwalk fashion ends up in the high street, where it is adjusted to fit normal people. It's galling to know that when you emerge from your cubicle with your hot new miniskirt on, some 9-foot tall model is stepping out in Milan in an ankle-length tweed skirt. Just remember, you were wearing long skirts 10 years ago, and it's taken her a long time to catch up.